Memphis, Tennessee, August 24, 2024. The trial of former Memphis police officer Derek Carr, one of 5 officers charged in the fatal beating of Tyre Nichols, has reached a pivotal moment. Prosecutors are seeking a 40-year prison sentence for Carr, who was recently convicted of second-degree murder, aggravated assault, and other charges related to the incident. Nichols, a 29-year-old black man, died on January 10, 2024, after being brutally beaten by 5 Memphis police officers during a traffic stop. The incident was captured on body camera footage, sparking widespread outrage and protests across the nation. A trial that shocked the nation. The trial of Carr, which began on July 23, 2024, revealed a disturbing narrative of police brutality. Prosecutors presented evidence that Carr and the other officers had used excessive force, striking Nichols repeatedly in the head and body, even after he had been handcuffed. The defense argued that Carr had acted in self-defense, claiming that Nichols had resisted arrest and posed a threat to the officers. However, the jury ultimately rejected this defense, finding Carr guilty on all charges. Seeking justice for Tyre Nichols. Prosecutors have argued that Carr deserves a harsh sentence to deter future acts of police brutality. They have pointed to the severity of Nichols' injuries and the impact of his death on his family and the community. Tyre Nichols was a loving father, a devoted son, and a valued member of our community, said District Attorney Steve Mulroy. His senseless death has left a void that can never be filled. We must send a message that this kind of violence will not be tolerated. Carr changes plea. In a surprising turn of events, Carr recently changed his plea to guilty on all charges. This decision came just days before the sentencing hearing was scheduled to begin. The reason for Carr's change of plea remains unclear. Some legal experts speculate that he may have been hoping for a lesser sentence in exchange for pleading guilty. Others have suggested that he may have been facing mounting pressure from the public and the legal system. The impact of Tyre Nichols' death. The death of Tyre Nichols has had a profound impact on the nation. It has reignited conversations about racial justice, police reform, and the use of excessive force. Protests and demonstrations have been held in cities across the country, demanding accountability for the officers involved in Nichols' death and calling for systemic changes to law enforcement. A legacy of change. The legacy of Tyre Nichols will be felt for years to come. His death has served as a catalyst for important conversations about race, justice, and the role of law enforcement in society. As the sentencing hearing for Derek Carr approaches, the nation will be watching to see how the justice system responds to this tragic case. The outcome of this trial could have far-reaching implications for the future of policing in the United States.